And now, please welcome to the stage from Reflect Agencies, Nicolette McCannon. From Inspire Group, Marissa Mazziotti. And from Polaris Financial, Morgan Rosna.
Hopefully you guys got a couple of those little notebooks from the carriers, because I think I filled a whole one up with just notes from Dave Anderson. So already an incredible event. Thank you to everybody who put so much work in to putting it together. Super blessed to be up here with Nicolette and Marissa, some absolutely boss women in the industry. And today our topic is why we should be taking recruiting seriously. Now, over the course of the next couple of days, we're going to learn a lot about recruiting. We're going to learn about how to recruit. We're going to learn about who to recruit. Our goal with our time that we have with you guys today is for you to understand the urgency behind why we need to be recruiting and doing it at a high level now. To preface this, most of us have heard about the California Gold Rush, referenced in books, movies, songs, as a period of time that created and catapulted the state into development and wealth. The gold was first discovered in 1848, and miners were flocking to California to take their chance at fortune, and that only lasted until 1855. In that period of time, $2 billion worth of gold was sourced by the miners that went to California, and their lives were forever changed by 7 years of good fortune. Now, the reason why I bring this up is not to act like there's no more gold left in the world for people to mine. Of course there is. But I tell you this because I want you to understand that we are in the modern day gold rush right now in this industry. We have no limit on the people that need the products that we sell. We have reliable and phenomenal partnerships with carriers. We have the ability to write a client and on a simplified issue basis and get clients covered the same day. So we have a business that can thrive no matter the economic conditions. We have a recession-proof business. People are craving that. People are looking for an opportunity to have a business that can stand year after year after year. The platform we have is infinitely scalable and reliable, and is something that people are going to continue to flock to, even as you decide if you're ready or not to take part in it. The reason why you should do it now is the longer that you wait, you're likely going to end up with those people at the same company or in the same industry anyways, so they might as well end up with you. We have a mass exodus from the door-to-door space happening right now from people who are sick of not having location freedom. They want to sell remote, but they also want to have the certainty of getting their pay from 100-year-old carriers and not having to deal with shady business practices. We have health insurance agents realizing that the higher paying skill is the life insurance side of their license. We have captive agents that want to actually get paid what they're worth and have better products to offer for their clients. We are in the middle right now of a perfect storm. We have the opportunity that everybody is looking for at the time that everybody is looking for it. So we need to get serious about sharing the opportunity with people. Not tomorrow, not next week, today. The confidence that you're looking for in order to feel ready to start building a business only comes from taking that first step. So every single minute counts, and we need to put ourselves out there to bring people to the winning team, and that's right here at FFL.
I feel so blessed, you guys, to stand up here with these two ladies who have been such an inspiration to me for the last 6 years that I've been in this industry. So I just want to say I'm very, very grateful to be up here with you two. As Morgan said, the industry has shifted, and we're at the start of something brand new. When I was researching what I wanted to talk about today on why we need to get more serious about recruiting, I found a quote. Change happens when the pain of staying the same is greater than the pain of change. Let's look at what's happened over the last 5 years. Everything's got more expensive, but people really aren't making more money. Here's the deal. People are tired, they're fed up, which means they are hungry for change. People are looking for opportunity. The pain of them staying in the same place is outweighing the pain and the challenge of something new. You go on social media these days, and it seems like everybody's looking for the greatest opportunity on planet Earth. Work from home, high income potential, something that has meaningful and has purpose. Life insurance checks every single one of those boxes. Now, I've had my insurance license for 6 years now, and I promise you I didn't wake up one day and think, I want to be an insurance agent because that sounds like a lot of fun. But someone shared this opportunity with me. Someone believed in me. When I was tired, when I was fed up, when the pain of me staying the same was greater than the pain and the challenge of entrepreneurship. I thank God every day that someone shared this opportunity with me. Why would I not want to speak up about that and share that with others? Purpose creates momentum. I believe I've grown so significantly in the past year because of the impact this business has had not only on my life, but on the lives of everybody around me. Purpose-driven people will not find us if we are quiet about recruiting. Getting serious about recruiting is not about filling seats in the crowd. It's about protecting families, creating a new version of this industry, building leaders, and the impact we can have to change lives. You can call it cheesy, but if you believe in what we do, then recruiting is not optional. It is a responsibility. If life insurance has changed your life, if it hasn't changed your life yet, but it's given you purpose, freedom, and growth, the most powerful thing you can do is invite someone else into it. Not next week, not when it's convenient, but now.
I love it. You guys clap it up for Morgan. If you guys are new to the industry and don't know, these two ladies have two of the fastest growing insurance industries in the company, in the country, in all of the industry. So these are two amazing women that you want to learn from. So I'm honored to share the stage. We need to get really serious about recruiting, and I know the three of us are so passionate about it, and I hope that we can bring you some perspective today about the industry, about the purpose-driven people that we're trying to find. And a major reason that we need to get even more serious about recruiting that I'm going to talk about, you guys, is the low barrier of entry into this industry. So what does that mean? That means how hard is it to get in, and how hard is it to actually make high six figures in this industry compared to other industries, compared to other careers. We have to get better about talking about the ability for somebody to make six figures in their first year and even get to seven figures in their first couple years, which seems crazy if you haven't done that yet. Or if you're brand new coming into the industry, you're like, these people are talking crazy up there, and it's really not. So the other day, you guys, I asked the internet what jobs make over $300,000 a year. And the reason I picked $300,000 is because, weirdly enough, that's a very realistic goal for somebody just starting or someone in their first couple years here. And this is what it told me. The first one is a specialized surgeon or a doctor, like a plastic surgeon or an oral surgeon or like an orthopedic surgeon. And those guys go to school for 10 to 12 years total before they get a chance to make high six figures. The second one, you guys, was a software engineer in big tech. Those guys go to school for 4 years, plus 4 years of experience, so 8 years total, before they have the opportunity to make that kind of money. The third one it said was corporate law or big-time attorneys. They go to 4 years of bachelor plus 3 years of law school, and then they also have to build up their experience before they're into that high six-figure mark. And now how about the money that they have to spend to do that? We're talking about hundreds of thousands of dollars in student loan debt that is really, really hard to pay off if you ever even do. And let's talk about how many there can really be, right? How many surgeons can be in one hospital? So the industries over there, guys, there's only so many positions that have a lot of competition. Whereas the insurance industry, how many of there can be of us? Unlimited, right?
As we want.
So why would we not help as many people as possible get into an industry where they take a test for $50, they get plugged into the best sales training there is, which is what we have here at FFL, and what about their investment? $1,000 in leads, $500 in leads, and there can never be too many of us having success. And the reason people think this is so crazy, you guys, is because if you grew up like me, I thought it was crazy when I first heard about it because I thought the only way to make that kind of money was to go to school for a bunch of years, rack up a bunch of student debt, and then maybe be able to climb the corporate ladder for several years before you can do that. So when you start telling people about this, guys, they think it's crazy, they think it's too good to be true, especially if you see it on social media, just like a lot of us did when we started. So we have to get really, really good, and that's even more of a reason that we have to continue to scream about it, talk to people about it, and get more serious about recruiting every single day, because the people that think it's crazy now could be on this stage next year doing exactly what we're doing here. There are millions of people out there who want to find their purpose, just like Nicolette said. It's a great time to get into the industry, just like Morgan said, and they also want to be able to be financially free without 8 years of school, and they can do that with us. They might not be able to be doctors, lawyers, or corporate engineers, but they can get on the phone 6 days a week, call people who asked for our help, and make a huge financial impact for their family. Thanks, guys.